Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Ethereum. We're going to do a full update. We'll do some. We'll mainly do technicals, to be honest, but there are some fundamentals we need to talk about as well, regarding both just normal economic events, but also the relation between Ethereum and Bitcoin, which at this point of time is quite important, and in which we also saw some interesting developments. So there's enough to talk about in this video. And that's what we'll do. Before we do that though, and before we dive into Ethereum, I do want to mention that I have my own premium trading group as well, in which I post my own trades. You get access to my trading guide and also access to our amazing community full of traders. So if you're interested in joining that, then check out the links down in the description or check out cilinix.com. But for now, let's get into Ethereum. So Ethereum has been bullish. Like overall, we actually had a bearish breakout on Monday. But we got back above that, and there's one reason for that, and that is strength for Bitcoin. And the reason why Bitcoin is strong, who knows? At least I don't. I mean, you can think of a lot of reasons. All right. I mean, overall, the fundamental situation for Bitcoin is still, quite bullish with the ETFs and stuff. But I do think that it was mostly Bitcoin leading this move, and that Ethereum is following it, and that's also confirmed. And that's going to be important because one of the things that is most important for Ethereum right now is what Bitcoin does. It's not only important right now, it's also important for the future and the next week. And therefore, we need to take a look at this. And this is Ethereum against Bitcoin. And what you see is that basically since we hit this resistance right here, so that was around the 30th of July, this has been in a downtrend, which means you can get less Bitcoin for Ethereum, which means that comparatively Bitcoin is stronger than Ethereum. So that matters, all right? That matters because that means that Ethereum will follow Bitcoin just like other altcoins unless it gets some very specific news. So if we then take a look at the technicals for Ethereum right now, they look quite strong. Like technically, I would say that we are in some sort of a consolidation for now, right? So in something like this, if I drew that a little bit more beautifully, so something like this. But you can see some signs of bullish momentum as well by, for example, breaking above this 100 EMA and taking that break retest. That's a bullish confirmation, all right? That does mean something. We'll still have to break through this 1875, 1880 level though. That's a strong level. Like I said, right now it looks more like we're in some sort of a consolidation like this, but we can break out of that. And what is the main way we can actually break out of that? Well, first of all, if we get some positive news tomorrow, so that's a nice bridge to actually tell you about this as well. Tomorrow we have the inflation rate and the CPI. If that's lower than expected, then I think we can break above this first of all. Whereas if it's higher than expected, then that's bearish, and we'll see where that brings us. But apart from that, it's also about Bitcoin. If Bitcoin can now keep up this bullish momentum, so if Bitcoin can get up to 30,200 and 30,300, then I think it's officially confirmed that Bitcoin at least is bullish again, which would cause, in my eyes, Ethereum to be able to break above, this is Bitcoin, wow. That would cause Ethereum to be able to break above 1875 and 1880 and slowly get back towards 1910 and 1920. And at this point of time, this looks like the most likely scenario due to the strength that Bitcoin is showing. I must say though, to end this video on a less positive note, because that's the best way to end the video, right? That if Bitcoin fails to, for example, break above 29,850, then Ethereum will probably struggle and consolidate for a little bit longer between 1880 and 1830, from which a bullish breakout is not necessarily guaranteed. Then we'll just consolidate. All right, so even though right now the most likely scenario is that we'll actually become bullish, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen. All right, so that's my take on Ethereum for now. If you do have any questions, then let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.